All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace. All right, I'm Piston Power to propose a trade that I thought I agreed with, but I don't really know. When I'm reading shout out to Piston Power fan side, it says Pistons propose Jerami Grant trade to Memphis that makes sense. Let's talk about it. Make sure you check us out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All links there in the description. You can thumbs up the video, okay? So I guess Bleacher Report proposed this, okay? All right, so Bleacher Report, it says Detroit Pistons Bleacher Report actually proposed a sensible Jerami Grant trade for all the atrocious Grant trades out there. Occasionally, a media-made trade proposed comes along what actually makes sense. Bleacher Report recently published an article, trades for every NBA team not in the finals. Article proposed a trade between the Pistons and the Memphis Grizzlies, which looked like, okay, so it looks like Jerami Grant to the Grizzlies for power forward center Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson ain't he like a power forward, bro? And then he came off a major surgery too, so that made me a little bit cautious, but he only 21 years old, okay? And 6'11". I didn't know he was fucking 6'11". Excuse my French. Who knew this kid was 6'11"? I didn't know he was that tall. So, I mean, honestly, man, he really reminds you of a Ford. You know, but at that height, I mean, people say it's positionless league, and I agree with that. At that height, you gotta ask yourself. I mean, could him and I think him and Isaiah Stewart could play together just because his mobility. That kid is very mobile, athletic. I mean, I like him a lot. You can plug him right there. And the question you said, well, I mean, he would come on and instantly play the 4. 4 or 5, okay? He would instantly play the 4 or 5. So, instantly come in and be that guy. And looking at his statistics, let's pull up his statistics. You don't remember how to be a player? Just another statistic. I said it all wrong, but pull up his statistics, man. I like Jaren Jackson a lot. I don't really got no issue with Michigan State basketball either. Just that Tom Izzo messed up so many great talents at Michigan State. He been need to get the hell up out of there. So he from Jersey. 6'11" still. He only 21. He probably still growing. 4th overall pick in 2018. He only 21 years old when he turned 22. He turned 22 in September. And you know, his rookie year averaged 13.8 points a game. Only 5 rebounds is, you know. So he ain't averaging 10 rebounds. So that's why I kind of see him more of a 4 to 3 type guy. He shoot over 80% from the free throw line. But the issue here is his rebounding. That's the issue here. But he shoot 3 pretty well. He shot at 28% this year. But in past years, 40% with 6.5 attempts, and 30% his rookie year. So really, you're gonna see him more as a Jerami Grant role. I mean, more of a Jerami Grant role. Playing the 4, give you more size there. He give you pretty much the same versatility as Grant, even a few, like 3 or 4 inches taller. So you like him, man. You like him a lot. Average over a block a game. Fouls can be a little bit trouble, but trouble here is he has some injuries throughout his career. A major injury last season, so. But he looked good coming back. Last season he played off the injury himself in the bubble. He played 11 games. I think he played some games in the playoffs, so he got playoff experience. So his injury was meniscus surgery. So meniscus not that bad. You know, it can be bad. Depends on how bad you tore it and how bad you blew it up. But yeah, and then they said Justice Winslow. He's another guy that the Pistons could have drafted over Stanley Johnson, but historically he hasn't been healthy. So really, you look at Justin Winslow. Let's pull up his contract. He's just a guy who never been healthy. I liked him a lot coming out of Duke. Can shoot the blood out the ball. So he got expiring contract at $13 million next year. So that's a positive about him. So you just taking him for the positive contract. Last year he played only 26 games. 11 in the previous year, so he always fucking injured. He would just be a throw-in to probably make the salaries match. And then he said the number 17 pick. So, I mean, a lot of y'all people like Jalen Johnson, Josh Christopher, a lot of y'all like those type of guys. You know, so at 17, you probably look at Franz Wagner, Zaire Williams, Josh Christopher, guys like that, Jalen Johnson. So you're looking at guys probably like that, man. But I mean, you know, if we ask the Warriors if they want to match it, and I see, but it says once for the media outlet constructed a trade, Jerami Grant trade that actually makes sense. The Detroit Pistons, rather being swindled by receiving another team's rejects, the Pistons would actually net valuable assets in return their 27-year-old star. To be perfectly clear, this article is not asserting that the Pistons front office should trade away Grant. The 27-year-old came to Detroit on his own terms and has shown he believes in that what Weaver is building here. Grant is an extremely valuable piece of the rebuild, and trading him away extremely unlikely to happen this offseason. That being said, the trade proposal was very intriguing. While the Pistons does not necessarily need to make this trade, it can be argued that Jaren Jackson is better fit with the team, young core. Ultimately, this trade proposal makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I would do it. That's just my opinion, bro. I would do it, man. Because I like Jaren Jackson a lot. And he fit better. To me, he fit better. He's a true four. I mean, that's if you're going to draft Cade Cunningham. You know, if you draft Cade Cunningham, Cade 6'8" at the 3. Jaren Jackson 6'11" at the 4. They possess a lot of versatility switching. And Isaiah Thomas at the 5. Isaiah Stewart at the 5. So, I like that. I like that a lot. I would do it. Because, you know, for Jerami Grant, you trade him while he hot. You trade him while he's sealing, while he hot as fish grease. That's what I do. I trade him because he hot as fish grease right now. That's why I trade him. I trade him because he hot as fish grease. And then I could take that 17 pick trade up with somebody that, you know, you get a guy I really like. So, but he hot as fish grease right now. That's why you do it. And also you got a log jam at the wing position. So some you got to get rid of Du Bois. Yeah, he deserves minutes. Jerami Grant, and that way you make room for Josh Jackson. You make room for Cade Cunningham. But to be honest, we talking pure fit and talent. Jalen Green should be the pick. You know, Jalen Green, you needed two that can score and is athletic. You know, right now they got a team full of 9 athletes other than Jerami Grant. And Isaiah Stewart. Nobody is freakishly athletic. That's why you take Jalen Green. He's freakishly athletic, and quite frankly, everybody say Cade is nice. In that situation, I take Killian, I take Du Bois. If I do trade Grant, I take some picks, and I'm moving for Colin Sexton, bro. That's just my humble opinion, bro. I just don't think people don't understand how unathletic this team is. People say, remember you had Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince was athletic. You know, a few guys coming. Corliss Williamson was athletic. And this team core, you don't have nobody. Jaren Jackson will bring athleticism. Jalen Green will bring athleticism. So that's what I'm pretty much trying to say is that these teams don't have enough athleticism. I know it's early. If I'm taking Cade, then I'm definitely making this trade. And I'm definitely taking Du Bois and some and bringing back another athlete eventually. But yeah, I would do it. You know, I would do it unless the Warriors came with the 4th and whatever pick they got, the 7th and the 14th pick. Unless they come with something like that. But yeah, Jaren Jackson, man, is nice. Only thing that hurt him is that he don't rebound. But then again, he play on the perimeter a lot, so I like that trade. Young, 21 years old. As long as he's healthy, I do it all day. I'm a bet on his potential. I'm gonna take a flyer on his potential. I'm gonna keep saying that's what I'm gonna do. And like Isaiah Stewart, Isaiah Todd moving to the first round for some people. Yeah, like he moving to the first round. So. But we'll see. But I like the trade. You know, they get wide work for Memphis and all that, but I'm concerned about Memphis. But yeah, I do that trade in a heartbeat. A lot of people, and I ain't got nothing personal with Jerami Grant. I just want to sell while he hot. You know, just like they should have sold while Drummond was hot. They should have sold while Blake Griffin was hot. Sell while they hot. He go into the playoff team, okay? He gonna be in the playoffs, and we get a young bull. I know we need veterans, but Jaren Jackson talent too good to pass up. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. Social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook than Instagram. All my links there. You can reach out anytime. You want to advertise a business on the channel, video request, shop it up. Links there. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. Take Detroit Pistons to our playlist. Don't forget my main channel right on YouTube, Goodfellas Sports TV. More sports, music, news, and entertainment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time, RC Sports Talk. Peace.